80s references, am I right? Oh, hey, yeah. Didn't see you there. How's it going? It's been a minute. It has. Oh, I feel like a lot has happened. I've been so busy and caught up with editing and everything this month of April that I kind of forgot to edit and do something for last month. I mean, a video technically did release last month. The one I made for last month was the one for the previous month. I don't know how the hell I came onto this whole, like, you know, whenever I upload a video for that month, it's actually talking about the previous month, and that's so weird. I don't know how the hell I came, how I started doing that. I'm confusing myself. I want to tell you guys about what's going on this month, but I have to wait until next month to tell you about it, and it's so bizarre. The fuck was that? Anyway, I don't know why I started out with that. For all the people who just want to see what's been going on in my life, this is the too long did not read section. This is the very beginning. I'm gonna give you a very short summary. Okay, number one. All right, let's do it over here. Number one, I'm still editing. Yep, ching. Yep, check that off. Yep, pretty cool. I am now working for a streamer on a constant pay, so every single video I do for him, I get paid for it. Ooh, look, it's funny how that works, huh? What the hell else happened? I talked to a semi-celebrity on Twitter, so there's that. Cha-ching! Yeah, pretty cool. Coming up onto a crossroad of what I want to do and what I probably should do with my life. And I kind of came across a little bit a lack of creativity. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But that is the too long did not read section for everyone. Now everyone can move along if you don't want to stick around for the long portion of the video. Namaste. Have a good rest of your day. Anyway, now for the long I would like to read section. I don't remember which, I don't remember the list that I just made. During March, I had been editing. I've been getting a lot better with shorts. I've been making a lot of YouTube shorts, a lot of TikToks. I kind of fell off TikToks a little bit, but that just happened here recently. I'll probably talk about that for next month. Well, no, I could probably go ahead and talk about it. It's kind of been bothering me. Out of that list, I don't know which ones I want to talk about first. Let's talk about the creative rut, huh? Let's talk about that. I feel like, so I've been editing for about 5 or so different people. And I feel like I've been kind of going into a creative rut. By that, I mean, you know, I'm kind of using the same sound effects. I'm using the same green screen effects, and it kind of feels like I'm losing that touch. It's losing that feel of authenticity whenever you use that same sound effect or that kind of same joke type deal on someone else's video. So I'll use something for one of my friends' videos, and then I'll go and use it for my other friends' videos, or I might even use it for like someone who's paying me to do something, and I kind of feel like I'm cheating them, but they don't watch the other stuff that I make. So like in a way, the whole creative rut thing is just in my head, so it's not like it really even matters anyhow. And so really it feels like the creative rut is only in my head. So it's it kind of makes it feel like you're cheating just a little bit, just because you're reusing the same sound effects or you're doing the same green screen type deal. So it just kind of makes it feel like I'm cheating in a way, and then that I'm not making the best kind of content that I could be for these people. But that's, like I said, that's just in my head, so it probably doesn't even matter. I've been dabbling a whole lot in the shorts, like, you know, YouTube shorts and Gene shorts and TikToks. TikToks are something that's just a little bit different. I'm not entirely too sure how I feel about TikTok. It gave me a very bad mental decline because it's so much easier to get noticed on TikTok. And by notice, I mean to get more, what am I looking for? To get more of to have more of an outreach. It's easier to have an outreach and have people view your content on TikTok. I mean, one of my videos on there is getting around 2,000 views, and really it's all about those likes. You know, I was constantly checking on there. I broke out of the habit, thank God, but when I got back onto TikTok and I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, upload stuff to TikTok to help out my friends, to help me out, to help build on that portfolio of my skills and, you know, whatnot that I can list for whenever it is I apply for someone or somewhere who can, you know, have like a higher paying job in editing, better than no pay, you know what I'm saying? One of the YouTube shorts that I did is getting like around, 2,000 views, which is pretty good for YouTube wise. But then I go over to like TikTok, and like a majority of my stuff's getting like 500 views. It's like I'm like, whoa, like people are watching the content a lot now, and yada yada. But I mean, honestly, the watching to like ratio is just it's not that good. It's not good. It's people are just scrolling through, and I think whenever people just scroll through your stuff, I think they count that as a view. But it got so bad that I was checking it constantly throughout the day of like, okay, has anyone liked this? Has anyone commented on anything? And it was so TikTok centric, and I had to break out of that. I can only check TikTok maybe like once every 2 days or something, and then I just start falling down into this rabbit hole. It wasn't good for me, and I don't like it. I don't like TikTok. I think YouTube is definitely the kind of platform that I mainly want to stick to. I'll probably just stick, the stuff I make for other people's TikTok onto my TikToks. But then again, that's how it started, and I just, my mental health just was going down, and it wasn't fun. I felt really bad recently, and during the month of April. I feel like the TikTok has really put a decline on my mental health. Another thing, it's kind of like YouTube Shorts. It's about the length of the videos that I typically do make, especially for myself. I don't like the long video formats. This video series is one of the longest formats that I have. It's 5-6 minutes, maybe even 8 minutes sometimes, and I don't like that. I like to cut to the chase. I like to make people laugh, but I know that this is a totally different feel. People want to look into the eyes of an editor, see what they're dealing with, and just be able to catch a glimpse into someone's life of like, oh, someone's trying to make it into editing. What can I do? Am I able to do this? And yeah, you are. Anyone's able to do this. Honestly, if you put in the time and the effort to doing this, I mean, you can make it. You can. I'm not saying I've made it. I mean, don't let this bling, distract you. Don't let these shades. I'm still a human, guys. I'm just getting paid now. You're not gonna get paid the big bucks starting out. It's just like starting a hobby. You're gonna end up doing really crappy. You're not gonna be making any money at the beginning. Don't be expecting to get $500,000 per video you make. You're not Sive. You're not PewDiePie's editor. You're not anyone big's editor. You're just trying to make it on your own, and that's what matters. And you just got to keep going. You got to keep trying, and you got to just not give up. That's what's gonna show strength. That didn't make any sense. I'll cut that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, let's see. Which one? Oh, celebrity. You want to talk about that? Okay, yeah. So I went in and got in contact with a semi-celebrity, Ryan Haley from Funhouse. I read in a book somewhere, or I heard it in an audiobook, that the best thing for you to do in an area that you want to succeed in, or if you idolize someone, or if you just look up to somebody, is to message them. You need to ask people who have made it or are currently making it. You need to ask for advice. You always need to ask for advice. Never be afraid to ask for advice. So I ended up messaging Ryan Haley. I saw that his DMs were open on Twitter. He's a really down-to-earth guy. He gave me some simple advice. It was pretty much exactly what it was that I'm doing now. I told him what I've been doing, that I had been messaging people on Twitter, sliding into the DMs, you know what I'm saying? And then just seeing if they needed help with editing, and then I would start with for free, and then if they felt like paying me, they can. But I feel like I've worked my way out of working for free to maybe a certain amount of money per video, whatever it is that they're comfortable and they kind of think I deserve. But I feel like I need to start naming my own price whenever it comes to that. But he gave me a lot of good advice. Shouts out Ryan Haley. I was very surprised that he was messaging me back, and it wasn't just like one big message or anything. It was just like message. It was pretty cool. It was very shocking. I was freaking out. Pretty sure I was playing Sea of Thieves with my friends, and I was like, oh my god, Ryan Haley. And I was gonna be like, oh shit, I should message Charlotte, What's up, babe? And then her DMs are closed. Damn. Oh, let's see what else. Oh yeah, I got hired on by a streamer, Templar Dread. Pretty cool guy. I've known him since around when he started streaming, I want to say, you know, Counter-Strike back in the day. And he's making it big, real big on TikTok. I mean, he's got thousands and thousands of followers. He gets thousands of likes, you know, per TikTok, and his YouTube's gotten very big. And now I'm making several videos for him out of the week, and he pays me consistently for it. So I can say I'm actually getting paid to do what I love. So it's awesome. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good starting type of position. You know, like I said before, you're not going to get paid the big bucks at the very beginning. You got to take what you can and just smile. You know, it's more than what most people have wanted to do. You know, I'm 4 months into this, and I am achieving what I want to do. Not at the level of what I want to do it, but I'm getting there. I'm making progress. That's the whole point. All right, now the last thing I'm going to talk about. It looks like it's going to be about the Crossroads coming up. So what I mean by this Crossroad is that if things do turn out the way I want them to, you know, I only have a semester left in school. I have until spring of 2023. I have that spring semester, and then I graduated with my welding degree. And yeah, I mean, right now, yeah, like I'm definitely gonna go for it. I mean, I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna do it regardless, no matter what, and go ahead and get my degree. But I want to achieve my dream. I want to be able to do this for a living. And I know that's like something that's really hard to say out there. You're afraid of hurting people, even though these decisions you're making are going to benefit you. They're going to make you happy. They're going to benefit your mental health. It's supporting yourself. You got to learn to support yourself. By the time I graduate, I'm going to have a crossroad coming up. I'm either going to be welding and making a fair amount of money, but the jobs are really dangerous, or I can make, you know, probably more than likely less money being a video editor, but I get to love what I do and just be able to make stuff my own. It's just that creative flow that you get into whenever you're editing. I just don't see myself having that sort of creativity freedom with welding, and it's just one of those things. I'm gonna have to. I feel like maybe one day I might have to choose, and I foresee that coming up, and that's gonna suck. So I'm either gonna choose to keep going with what I'm doing now, or I'm just going to drop it all, you know, as soon as next year starts. So it all just depends. Once I hit that 6-month mark, I'm gonna grab all my videos that I've made, all the TikToks that I've made, and then I'm going to submit them to YouTubers and see what it is that they'll be paying per video. And if they need editors, you know, I'll be hitting them up. So it's gonna be nerve-wracking. I'm very scared. That's in a few months. So yeah, best of luck with it. Sorry the video's so late. It's the 25th right now of April that I'm recording this, but yeah, I'll try to get the next one out a little bit sooner. Try to. Like I said, no promises. As long as I get it out once a month, like, who cares, you know? But I hope everyone else is doing great. Oh yeah, we should probably rank it. Let's see. Ryan Haley messaged me. I got hired on. I'd say it's a good 9 out of 10. Yeah. We'll give it a ready? Fucking 9 out of 10, baby. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, it was a good month. March was a good month. April's a pretty good month too. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for stopping on by. Appreciate it. And I'll see you again next month. So I'll see you then.